Hello, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Fives Tarot. This is your daily 3 card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Oh, perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicities, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Welcome back if this is your second time to visit this channel. If this is your first time, thank you for being here. I also do zodiac love oracle readings, which I would link at the end of this video. If you have relationship dilemma, issues, problem, you need an advice, please check your zodiac sign and check out the playlist for your zodiac sign. I do daily readings, obviously, except for Sundays. I used to do Sundays. Why do I feel like you are stuck somewhere and doubting yourself? I am feeling the self-doubt, insecurities perhaps. Cannot forgive yourself for misgivings. Perhaps in the past you have lost an opportunity and you said no to something, or there's something that was not brought to finality. Something about the physical realm. Could be about health or wealth. Something in the past. A waste. Giving into anxiety, that is what I'm hearing. It's like your energies are all over the place. That is what I'm getting here. In the past, you may have wasted energy. I was about to say you may have wasted your resources, or you may have allocated your resources into, it's like gambling. It's like investing into something that you are not sure of, and instead of being conservative about it or laying down a careful plan, you still went for it, and you are overconfident about a decision. And this is, as I've mentioned, may have something to do with health or with wealth or anything that is something physical, something tangible in your life. So in the present moment, it feels like you are still making needless sacrifices, and you feel lost because of this past decision. And somewhere along the road, you are still stuck. You are still in limbo. This is the Hangman is in reverse, but I still see it as feeling stuck and losing hope. And both of these cards for me are representative of that self-doubt, lacking that confidence, feeling like losing everything, feeling like you have all the weight in your shoulders, in limbo, stuck, not being able to identify something that bothers you, not being able to identify that which you need to work on yourself, but at the same time not being able to identify that which is your strength and that which has helped you to push through this pandemic, this universal pain, this universal hermit mode, if I may say. While in the past, you know, you are fully aware about your misgivings, and perhaps you cannot forgive yourself about that situation. The hangman in the current energy is like a double jeopardy. Uh, you want to correct your misgivings in the past, but you are still doing something that is hindering you or blocking you. The hangman in reverse here signifies failure to articulate things that frustrate you. You know you are frustrated, but perhaps you can't, or you refuse to articulate those things. You know that something, it's just, it's that kind of situation wherein you just can't identify your feelings, you can't articulate your feelings, but it could also be refusal. There's an I'm sorry if I stutter. English is not my first language, and I hear a lot during reading, so I need to piece them all together in a way that is understandable and in a way that is more loving to you, for you. Okay, let's continue. All of your cards here in reverse, so something, as I have mentioned, is all over the place. There seems to be a double jeopardy around you. You wanted to correct a past mistake, but you are tempted to thread the same path. It's like wanting to heal, but not doing something new to heal, staying in the same position where you were hurt. It's that kind of situation, and there seems to be feelings of stuck, feelings of being in limbo, and it may have something to do with your self-doubt, self questioning yourself, insecurities, and losing that confidence altogether. In the future, you seem to be going on for a fight. I mean, not fight as in argument, but fight as in you are standing your ground. Standing your ground and feeling overwhelmed about all of this situation. And as I want to reiterate, your energy is all over the place. You could be losing focus on one goal, losing focus on what you need to heal, and you are fighting your way. It's like having 10 fingers holding on to 10 different things and solving them all together all at once. You run the risk of still being in stock or in fight mode. Confidence being shattered. Perhaps this has something to do with making a choice and not closing a chapter in your past. If this is something that you have, perhaps you have spoiled yourself, perhaps you did something that is unforgiving for your unforgiving period. It's time to free yourself and surrender to your own self, surrender to those misgivings, and surrender to what has happened in the past. It's time to lay those burdens down. It's time to let them go. It's time to bring finality. That is what the 10 of Pentacles. What do you want? What does emotional fulfillment means to you? What does a life well lived means to you? Right now, you are still in limbo, and you are unable, or you are refusing to identify that which would help you move forward in your situation. You are still stuck into blaming yourself perhaps into that situation, and in the future you run the risk of still losing your grounding and not making that choice. So what does the universe wants you to know? There must be something in your life right now that... Why do I feel like it's something in the past? Something in the past has allowed you to see different sides of the situation, and as a result, you just felt like you are to blame for that situation. You run the risk of being restless. Okay. Oh, the moon card. The moon is all about secrets, traversing the unknown, uncertainty. Why do I feel like the universe wants you to know, to be comfortable in the uncertainties of the situation? I'm not saying that you have to be you have to gamble once more because of that comfort in the uncertainty. What I'm saying is that you could be also invited to connect with your emotions and see how these emotions work on that emotional intelligence, articulating those emotions, identifying which emotions are helping you to move forward. The moon card is also about mystery. Of course, it could speak of mystery of the unknown, but mystery of a dark path, mystery of the uncertainty, the beauty of the uncertainty, and allowing yourself to be surprised with situations that are beyond your control. It also speaks of, if ever you are feeling down right now, know that it will pass. Just like the moon that comes and goes in phases, this, you could feel like it's a new moon right now, traversing the unknown. Know that it will soon be in a full moon state. Everything will be clear and your path will be illuminated in the right time, just at the right time, right moment. Okay, sorry for stutter, for I can't, I'm having a hard time to speak right now. My throat chakra could be blocked. Anyway, there's something that you need to bring finality, release yourself from being stuck, and be mindful of your future energy, which means more battle, losing confidence, and doubting yourself. Surrender to those emotions and get to know, befriend your emotions so that you would feel comfortable in traversing the unknown. You could be wallowing and there could be grief around you, but know that everything will pass. The full moon, which signifies letting go and having a clear path in the future, is soon to happen. Okay, I guess I would have to leave it at that, and more oracle guidance card continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye.